It's your boy, Slick Cracker. If you're a SovietWomble fan, I'm sorry, but you are stupid. I was watching various YouTubers around on YouTube, and I found this cognate YouTuber named SovietWombles. Now, his videos are generally edited with lots of text and delays between his videos and all as well. You know, usually like Video Game Donkey, you know, he waits a long time to upload a video here and there because he has to edit and everything. And to be honest, he should be able to upload more often, but he kind of chooses not to because he openly admits that he's that lazy and stuff like that. But I'm not really gonna rag him on that. You know those Brits, the ones with bad teeth and embarrassing sense of humors, and they're generally like the laughing stock of the world just because there's nothing really special about England or anywhere. Anyone that lives there is just stupid, and you know, things like that. And I was watching his videos and I kind of noticed something important, something that really drove me insane when I finally realized it. It hit me. It's this: people don't watch SovietWomble to watch him be funny. They watch his videos to see his friends be funny because he himself is not a funny person alone. Like, if SovietWomble was making his videos on his own, no one would be watching his videos because he's not really that funny of a guy, like, to be honest. It's mostly his friends around him and the community of friends that he has. It's the one that's driving the real comedic value from his videos. And when I realized that, it started to make me notice every single time that SovietWomble was funny was so scarce compared to the times when he's actually just recording his friends making a joke or his friends driving the humor in his videos. And it really started to nag at me every single time I noticed that in his videos. One person in particular is a guy named Cyanide. This guy has appeared in many of SovietWomble's videos, and he keeps having him in it because Cyanide is hilarious. He's this Indian guy that constantly makes funny jokes and is really good at making humor out of these random situations. He's very unpredictable. He's funny in that way. He's kind of a chaotic figure when everyone's trying to be organized in these militaristic events. And honestly, that's what drives the appeal to him, is that he's so funny and unpredictable and random that honestly, that's the reason that SovietWomble keeps having him in his videos, because he's so funny and brings a lot of entertainment to the videos. Why can't he be the one that's recording the videos and just uploading? Because when you think about it, SovietWomble is just showing the moments that everyone has in this community. I'm just going to be dead ass honest. SovietWomble doesn't contribute anything compared to some of the other people in his group, and that's why I'm really driving the home that Cyanide is just so much more entertaining than he is. Like, there's no point in SovietWomble being in the video. He could be absent from the video, and I guarantee those funny moments would still be as funny, because he doesn't add anything to most of the videos that he has. He maybe adds like a few 1, 2, 3 moments out of the, I don't know, maybe 20 or 30 funny moments that happens in each of his videos, but really he doesn't leave that much of an impact. It could have been anyone in the group making the videos and it would still be just as funny as entertaining. Maybe not as well edited, because it does take a lot of time. His editing style is very time consuming, but that doesn't mean that someone like him should be the one that's uploading and being the main YouTuber of the videos, because he's really not that entertaining on his own. That's the thing. Honestly, Cyanide should be the YouTuber in this situation. Why is a random guy in SovietWomble's video funnier than the YouTuber itself? Shouldn't it be the other way around? Shouldn't Cyanide be less funny and drive less attention to himself than the YouTuber itself? It's so funny that people watch SovietWomble's video not to watch him, but his friends that are actually more entertaining. That just drives me insane. Like, what is the point of watching him if you're just gonna want to watch his friends? Like, honestly. Of course, SovietWomble is good at editing. He's really good at capturing these funny moments. And honestly, you could do the same thing with just shadow playing every single funny moment and then just clipping it all together. Like, it's not really that hard to make a quote-unquote funny moments video. I mean, of course, I will give him credit. His editing style is very skillful. He puts a lot of effort in text and showing off all these features and music and variety. But that stuff doesn't drive a YouTube channel. It doesn't make a channel popular. It has to have comedic value. And the funny thing is, he's just recording videos of his friends. This isn't SovietWomble's video. This is a video of his community. And that's the problem I have with this video, is that people saying, oh, this is a SovietWomble video. It's not him in the video that people come to see. It's his friends and the people around him and the interactions that they have with each other. That's what's the real comedic value of this video. And that's why I think people who watch SovietWomble and says SovietWomble is so funny are absolute dumbasses, because they don't know what they're talking about. SovietWomble is not funny on his own. He relies on his friends to make funny moments for him, and he's exactly the kind of parasite that can't live out on his own. He could not make videos by himself and be entertaining, and that's just what's wrong with it. I'm just calling him out. This is just my honest truth on a careful observation. Now I have a clip of Cyanide being funny, and I want you guys to compare it to when SovietWomble is being quote-unquote funny. Take a look at this.
My fingers smell of pretzel. It's making me hungry.
But haven't you just eaten the pretzel?
Yeah.
So how are you still hungry?
I want more pretzel.
Now compare it to a moment when SovietWomble is being funny. Now look at this.
That's the trouble. This breed can get a bit sort of headstrong. So you, young lady, were very naughty. Hmm? Yeah? Hello. Oh, hello, darling. Hello. Do you want some cuddles? Yes, you are. Sorry, no, I'm supposed to be strict. Sorry. Yes, naughty. Bad. Hello. Hello, darling. Do you want some belly rub? Yeah, do you want some belly rub? Yeah. See, I have no idea how she got so spoiled. For those of us.
And the point I'm trying to make here is that SovietWomble's sense of humor is way different than Cyanide's in a bad way. SovietWomble tries to force the joke into the video so hard that his friends just don't even laugh. And as a viewer myself, I didn't laugh at the joke either. I didn't think it was that funny. I thought it was very forced, and he was really trying to get a laugh out of the viewers, and not his friends themselves. They all kind of cringed at it a bit. Now Cyanide, on the other hand, he was very spontaneous. He thought of this joke really quick. He thought of this really funny way to just make the video more entertaining in a unique way that I don't think SovietWomble is capable of. And that's just one of the reasons, one of the many reasons, I just think that SovietWomble should not be owning this channel. It should be Cyanide. Like, come on. I'm sorry, SovietWomble, if you're watching this, but someone has to break it to you. It's time for you to grow up and realize that the only way you can make up for this is either by deleting your channel or accepting that you're nothing more than a parasite that leeches funny moments off your much funnier friends to make videos that can be entertaining. Because honestly, I'm not here to ruin your channel. I'm just here to call you up because I want to help you and I want to fix your channel and I want to make it better, and only I have the power to do this because apparently I'm the only one willing to call you out on what you really are, a leech. Because I'm just here to help you out, dude. Like, honestly, you should just give your channel to Cyanide because it wouldn't make a difference who's making the video, and at least Cyanide is actually funny. Like, Cyanide actually makes decent jokes here and there and makes me laugh. Like, he's hilarious, dude. Like, why can't you just give his channel to him? And actually, I'm guaranteed the videos would be funnier because he's much more spontaneous. He probably can edit better than you can. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. Like, you could do the text edit because honestly, that's the only real thing I think you're good at. Like, if you just did that for him, maybe Cyanide would give a share of the money he makes from the videos to you, and you would still be able to make money off of it. I mean, just think about that for a moment. I generally make videos because I care about the state of YouTube, and I dare to say things that people wouldn't be willing to admit. You guys should be grateful for people like me out there that are willing to call out other YouTubers for the content that isn't right, that isn't good. And honestly, I want you guys to take a time out of your day, just write a nice comment about me and just say, like, dude, thank you so much for benefiting YouTube. Because I'm just here to help you guys, and I take time out of my day to call out YouTubers for what they really are. SovietWomble, this is your chance to fix your channel, and I am going to help you do it. Why don't you just start sending me your videos, and I'll take a look at them, and I'll edit them before you actually upload them, and I'll tell you where you can improve, how you can be funny. I can teach you how to improvise better, because honestly, you don't know what you're doing, dude. Half the time you're making jokes, it's really either reactionary or it's just like one funny moment that you cause in the middle of the video, and the rest is just like your friends being the ones that are actually funny, and you're just kind of reacting to it, and it's like, ha ha ha, I'm pointing out something that's obvious and making a joke out of it. And really, that's not comedy, my brother. That's just you reacting to something that's funny and trying to make a joke out of that itself. The other people around you, they can teach you a thing or two about being funny because they're way more entertaining than you. For real, I'm just trying to help you because I care about you, and this is your chance to fix everything. You don't have to rely on your friends to be funny like a parasite. You can be funny yourself if you learn how to. But honestly, I'd recommend some comedy books. Just start reading up. Start watching YouTubers that are also more funny, like PewDiePie. He's also really good at improvising. You know, Toby Turner, he's also really good. Just learn from the best and take Cyanide more seriously because he is so much more entertaining than you. And you could learn a thing or two. But this is just my 2 cents on the issue, and I hope you guys enjoyed. The outro is coming in 3, 2, 1.